that worm? No one can see that.
You Ravenor Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
I understand you and your people are pissed off.
Humans were welcomed into the Citadel Council with open arms, while the Krogan endured centuries of oppression. You have no idea. Your understanding only makes me mad.
Okay, gotcha. Loud and clear.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
I work for the Initiative, and we paid your way here. You left us, so leave us alone. Any Krogan action against the Nexus will be considered a war crime, or murder.
Murder? Human, have you ever seen a Krogan stillbirth? Get out of my face before I smash it.
I'm gonna journal about this later. See you soon.
Morda's a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good. Try to keep it holstered, Drac. We're still picking up pieces out
She
of
didn't
that
even
last
flinch
one.
when you mentioned action against the Nexus.
Let's
Got the
talk
orders
to
from
Brank
Morda.
before we freak
We're
out.
cutting water rations again. Like this. It won't take much anymore. For now, get away from Morda.
Went out hunting worm the other day. If you head out worm hunting, let me know. I'll plan your funeral.
Been out of the sea about
Yeah? You want to play the heavy for a criminal? Why come all this way? You could have been a pet back. Nexus, how about you? Eladon ain't a place for wimps, but it's kicking your human ass. Yeah, ha! No thresher maws on Earth to practice on.
I do okay.
I'd like to see it. Next time we go out looking for fiends, we'll take you.
Fiends? Yeah, they're tough. How about we find an architect? Throw that in the mix.
Now we're talking. Might kill us, but that sounds fun. You're okay, Nexus. Want to do something fun? Hey, want to bet on Team Rincall? Come on, what do you say?
Sounds good. I'll bet on ring call.
buy a ticket now. Fight's not. That's how it goes. Maybe you'll do better next time. You know, I got that Audi myself. Come on. We have to try. Hey, Nexus, back me up. The initiative did cure the genophage like they promised, right?
Not a cure. They've made some good progress.
Barely. There's no point in getting our hopes up.
It's our duty to populate the colony with strong, not more offspring. Am I right?
Have you tried having kids before?
Of course. Before the journey and after and often. We just need to keep trying.
Doesn't hurt to try.
It's easy for you to say. Your children don't die in their eggs.
This is a new life for the Krogan. Anything can happen.
Pathfinder's right. We're starting over. We've actually got a shot at having a kid now.
Let's continue this discussion later.
Sorry, Pathfinder. No outsiders in the family quarters. Ran into some of those scouters.
Where your gas came from?
Don't tell anyone a human gave me that.
Think we'll have to go back to Ania? No, we didn't. With our physiology, it should last us for at least. I'm leaving. No way.
You're saying you wouldn't love your mate a little more if he killed him?
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
You probably saw pictures of my dad.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble.
Have you had much trouble with scavengers at the colony?
Not yet. They're not that stupid. A bunch of squishies against 100-odd Krogan? Give it a little time. Resources run low, they'll get desperate. And who knows?
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
At least the scavengers haven't attacked us yet.
Even the most reckless human isn't going to protect
Blood threshers, come on. Make a bet. Before they ever stop barking orders.
Raven or Brank?
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Spit out what you know, and I'll take it from there.
Okay, okay. I said quiet, not rude.
What?
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morda's after the drive core.
She can't activate it. It's Remnant.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With a drive core as a power source? Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but, in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morta gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me. Thanks, Frank.
Did that Krogan just call me rude? Seriously? A Krogan?
Is that your takeaway from that conversation?
No, I know. Let's go see about that drive core.
Morta's planning an expedition to that pyramid.
Get away from one.
Back off.
Been out of the Sea of Ataraxia? Pretty wild out there.
Morta says we don't answer to anyone.
Just scabs being scabs. We ought to check it out, actually. See if we can get in on the action.
I'd rather stay here, thanks.
You call yourself Krogan?
It was an accident. The terminal with Dr. O'Keefe's data was right next to the scrubbed ones. Don't worry, Dr. Gunnar. I'll track it down.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keefe? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No. Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
You talk about Dr. O'Keefe like I should know who that is.
Dr. O'Keefe was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics, and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the Initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The junker was aggressive.
Should have known.
Here's the base Barrett wants. It's certainly a good location. You can see for miles around. Great for defending.
Security's pretty sophisticated. I wonder what they're trying to protect back here.
Temperature at the Paradise is currently 32 degrees Celsius, Pathfinder.
That's quite a change. The vault really did its job.
Pathfinder,
I should get going.
careful out there.
You've survived the gang leaders and the worms so far. I'm impressed.
What happened to the other salvage runner, Lieta?
The Angara? Who's asking?
I am.
Lieta's dealt with enough. She doesn't need a Pathfinder poking around.
She has a friend here. He wants to make sure she's okay.
Yeah? Where was he when Lieta was in trouble?
Just tell me where she is.
I don't know. Her ship was gone, so I flew her to Kadara. I didn't ask questions. Talk to Colt Dalton if you want to know more. He's the docks manager on Kadara. She had to go through him to get anywhere.
Take it easy.
Always do.
Shaman will handle the rest.
We've reached the nav point provided by Dr. Gnar. The Krogan terminal should be nearby.
Okay, eyes peeled, everyone. Let's get in and get out.
This is the active terminal. Initiating download.
Here they come!
More hostiles! Outlaw.
How's it going, Sam? Come on, come on! How big are those files?
Unreasonably large. Also, this terminal holds 15 exabytes of data, and I have no way to gauge what...
We've got targets!
Reinforcements.
Took one out.
Download complete. We may leave now.
Easy for you to say. Can you tell what's in all that data? Better if it's worth almost getting killed.
Much is encrypted. However, a few phrases stand out. Krogan super soldier, pure Krogan, and tank bread.
Interesting. Send me a report of what you could decipher.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Remnant pillars. Let's check them out.
have been depleted in this location.
Nice work.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. The mining zone. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Resources in this area are limited.
I think we're coming close to the Krogan colony.
Welcome back. Keep up the good work, kid.
I can't believe. Thank you for bringing me the data. Now I can continue the work of Dr. O'Keer. The Krogan will be great again.
Okay. Let me know how that goes.